Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We continue to track sleet and freezing rain across central New York. Let's take a live look outside from our Karuba Collision Tower Cam. The visibility has improved. Earlier, it was hard to just see those trees in front of the tower cam, but things have improved in that regard because we've seen a transition over to sleet and some freezing rain across the area. The roads are going to be very slippery this evening, and so even though it looks nicer out, the fact that we are continuing to see sleet and some pockets of freezing rain means we still have to be careful out there. The roads will continue to stay very messy going forward. This is a live look at the radar. And again, radar is not doing the greatest job illustrating what is actually happening out there. We're seeing a lot of sleet involved here in central New York. Still some spots across the North Country are holding on to snow for now. Let's take a look at the snowfall for today. Many areas picking up 3 to 5 inches of a very heavy snowfall. Very dense snow, meaning that even though we didn't get a lot of it, it's still causing all kinds of headaches out there. Road conditions are very, very poor this evening. So again, take your time getting home, or if you are home, stay home. It's a good night to do that. Again, you really don't want to mess around with these sort of things, especially when it comes to sleet and freezing rain, because it doesn't take much of that to cause problems, which we already have out there. Current temperature is 20 degrees. You can see the arterial is snow covered and it's very icy in many areas. We have an east-southeast wind at around 16 miles an hour. That was causing a lot of blowing and drifting snow, but as we get that transition over to sleet and freezing rain, that should kind of help quiet things down, at least compact the snow down. Won't be prone to blowing as much heading into tonight. We're not done with this storm yet. We still have more to go, but I think we're through the worst of it in terms of the snow. And now we have to deal with sleet and freezing rain. There's going to be a bit of a lull that takes place. See this big hole opening up south of Binghamton? The precipitation is falling later here, and this is going to head north and east. So things will not quite shut down, but the really heavy precipitation should take a break heading later into this evening and early tonight. Watch out on the roadways. Pockets of freezing rain and sleet will continue as we head into tonight. Temperatures will slowly warm up as we head into tomorrow morning. We'll be in the low 30s. A transition over to snow takes place overnight. We're dealing with some on and off snow throughout Wednesday and breezy conditions, but I think overall conditions will improve, especially the roadways tomorrow morning. And by tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, we're still talking about some snow, some lake effect snow that will continue tomorrow night. In terms of additional accumulation, not much more snow is expected. A trace to an inch for many areas, an additional 1 to 3 inches for the North Country. Some pockets of the Adirondacks could still pick up 3 to 5 inches of snow heading into later tonight and early tomorrow. Wintry mix heading into tonight, temperature of 25 degrees. Tomorrow, looking at snow showers, breezy conditions, an inch or two of accumulation, a high temperature of 32. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Valentine's Day looks quiet, 35 degrees. A wintry mix again Friday, not quite as big of an event as today, but still some slippery roads. We're dry Saturday, light snow Sunday, and quiet weather for Monday and Tuesday. We're going to talk more about the wind coming up in the next half hour.